Alright, welcome back to Do So Confidently, where we are playing with Redstone. I am here on the Basements Realm, and this is Merlin. He has asked for some help in building an auto farm. And, oh, you know what? I still have this. Let me get that out of the screen. There we go. We are building him an auto, basically it's a semi-auto farm where he can plant a plant and it will just auto grow and he can grab it and then plant the next one. And this is going in part of our Redstone Palace, even though this is not my palace I'm building. It's the same concept. We are in survival. There are no cheats. There are no mods. There are no, no anything to help out. So this is just straight up survival Redstone. So what I'm going to be using today is I have some redstone. I have a dispenser. I have an observer, some water for the soil and some bone meal. And I'm going to explain as many parts of this as I can. So the first thing we want to start with is we're just going to plop down a piece of, oh look, iron. We're going to plop down a piece of dirt right here for our farm. And we're going to plop down some water to keep that dirt hoeable. And we're going to hoe this. All right, so our farm is ready. Now, we have an observer, and the observer needs to watch this piece of soil for any changes, or not the soil, the space above the soil for any changes. So we're going to stand it right here facing, oh, okay, his little butt just absolutely cracks me up. He needs to be facing the soil. There we go. So he is now staring intently at this possible plant that could be here. And as it grows, he will trigger. And when he triggers, we want this to drop out some bone meal. So I'm going to drop some bone meal in here for testing purposes. And all you have to do to get the signal from here to here is you got to come out of his little rear end here. Got to follow it around. And the tricky things with dispensers is that redstone doesn't seem to feed straight into them from the level below. You need to get one on top. In my experience. Now, there might be other ways to do it. Ooh, there. So there might be other ways to do it, but that should be it. Oh, do you have a potato? Can you toss me a potato? I don't have a blank potato. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. All right, so all I should have to do is place this here. There you go. You can pick this up, put another one down. There. So that's it. So he has started to build one, and I'm going to see if he can fix it. Yep. And this is going to be a super short video, a super simple one. This is by far one of the simplest things I've figured out. Oop. I think I picked up some. I did. I picked up a whole stack of your stuff, but that's okay. I'll just drop it in here. Help out a little bit. Whoop. Nope. Wrong button. Your bone meal is in the chest there. So I'm going to see if he can figure out how to fix his farm. So he's got his dispenser down, which is good. His observer is good. Are you going to... Oh, see, he did have 2 here. I do not know if 2 is quicker. I know he has seen it where 2 was suggested, so I'm actually interested to see if he does 2, and see if it actually is any quicker. And actually, I'm going to put a block down here to help you place that dispenser there. So now you can just place it up against it there. There we go. There we go. All right, so he has his redstone on top of each. I will, yep, I gotcha. I knew it was coming. And he should only have to, and once he gets his bone meal put in, yep, he should only have to just plant a potato, which I could grab this potato. Here you go. There you go. Yes! It does not seem to be quicker. Here, toss me 1 potato. Let's have a race. All right, let's see who can get to 10 potatoes the first. All right, you ready? And I'm going to come over here so I can see you. So turn around when you get to 10 potatoes, okay? Ready? Actually, I'm trying to get to where I can see you. Okay, I can see your feet. All right, ready? Go. Oh, that's not going to help me out any. Well, maybe it is a little bit quicker. Of course, my mechanics are not so great, but I got to 7. You got 11. Okay, so I think you got one more pass in than I did because I kept having to jump over to grab mine. But yeah, I don't. You do you if you want double. I can't tell honestly if it's any quicker, because it does dispense at the same time, which means they're each getting the same tick, and I don't think that stacks on the same tick. But I could be wrong. Maybe in Java it does. If anybody in the knows, put it in the comments. But yeah, so that's it for this Redstone tutorial for Redstone Palace. My Redstone Palace will have one of these. But yeah, thank you, Merlin, for helping me record this. And there you go. All right, guys. Until next video, have a good one.